Okay, magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Ito po si Atty. Jean Bagsic at tonight po isa na namang episode ng Usapang Batas. At ngayon po ay nasa episode 34 na po tayo. At ang topic po natin ngayon is of course ang immigration updates ngayon for January 2021. Okay? So just a reminder for everyone, ito po ay recorded version. Tinatry ko lang ho kasi medyo nagiging busy na ho sa ating schedule both in terms of work and family. So may nabuti kong mag-record na lang and then upload ko in the same time slot ng between 7 to 8 para naman sa ating mga kababayan na gustong makinig ng anumang oras, pwede lang i-replay na lang pag pumunta lang sila sa aming YouTube channel. Okay? So, immigration updates for January 2021. Honestly naman ho, wala naman ho masyadong updates ngayon kasi alam naman ho natin na kakagaling ng lahat, immigration, mga workers, even tayo sa Bagsic, kakabalik lang natin from the Christmas holidays. So, walang masyadong ganap, ika nga nila, pero siguro maganda pa rin i-discuss natin yung mga recent posts ko at yung mga na sa tingin ko naman ay magiging issue sa mga darating na buwan itong taong 2021. Okay? So, New Zealand borders are still closed. Nananatili pong close ang New Zealand borders kasi to be honest po, halos every week, every day, yan po ang madalas katanungan, not only the messages, sa ating text, sa email, pati sa mga comment section ng ating Facebook page. So, nananatili pong close ang New Zealand borders. Only New Zealand citizens and residents can enter New Zealand at meron mga ilang exemptions lamang ho, like partners and dependent children, essential workers, critical workers at yung mga iba pang kasama sa exemption. Okay? Pero siguro maganda hong i-discuss yung pinost ko recently sa Facebook kasi ito ho, nag-announce or na-interview si Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern yesterday na sinasabi niya na the New Zealand borders will likely remain to be closed for most of the year. Okay? So siguro importante itong alalahanin natin, put into perspective kasi of course this is a very blanket statement. Okay? So it will be remain for the rest of the year for most of the world. Una siguro for the rest of the year, so siguro asahan na po natin na mag-open na ito by 2022. Okay? So siguro it will be safe to say na anytime between 2022, di natin alam kung kailang buwan or kailang exact date, pero siguro expect na lang ho natin na for the rest of the year 2021 mananatili pong close ang New Zealand borders. Okay. Tapos, it will be likely to remain closed to most of the world kasi sa ngayon po meron mga exceptions ang travel ban ng New Zealand to other countries, like for example yung mga nasa Pacific. So, sila po ay quarantine free kapag sila po ay dumating sa New Zealand. Actually po, I think it was last week or early this week, nakalimutan ko na ho, na nagkaroon ng first flight from Rarotonga, Cook Islands na quarantine free. So from the airport straight ho sa mga loved ones nila. Okay, so it has been almost a year since nagkaroon ng quarantine free travel from outside New Zealand. At syempre po, gaya naman ho lagi naman nasa news, pinag-uusapan pa rin ho ang Trans-Tasman bubble na tinatawag. Trans-Tasman meaning of course between Australia and New Zealand. Okay? So before ho pumutok yung recent COVID case sa New Zealand, yung sa up north, about bandang Whangarei and Ruakaka region. So nagkakaroon po ng quarantine-free travel among New Zealanders to Australia. So pagdating ho nila doon, wala na hong 14 days quarantine, diretso na ho labas airport, pero not vice versa. Ang mga New Zealanders kapag bumalik sa New Zealand from overseas, dapat po sila ma-quarantine for 14 days. Okay? Pero kahapon lang kinancel po ng Australia, ng Prime Minister ng Australia, yung quarantine-free travel ng New Zealanders to Australia. So, maraming developments. Kasi, both New Zealand and Australia, of course, they're very careful and very decisive sa kanilang mga plans and kanilang mga hakbang pagdating sa COVID. So, we're just playing by every development na nangyayari. So, siguro, even the vaccines, even community transmission. So, all this would affect kung ano yung magiging kahiratnan in terms of border closure and yung trans-Tasman bubble na tinatawag. Okay? Now, anong ibig sabihin naman ito or ano yung mga implications ng pagiging close ng borders? So, syempre ho, yung mga naka-temporary visa, meaning yung naka-student visa, naka-work visa, or even ating mga visitor na nandito pa sa New Zealand, they can decide to go back to the Philippines or kung saan man sila originally from, pero hindi ho sila makakabalik because of the border closure. Okay? So, ibig sabihin mo, especially sa ating mga kababayan na naka-work visa, so, siguro po tatagal po ang inyong mga pananatili sa New Zealand. Of course, hindi naman minamasama ng ating mga kababayan na nasa New Zealand nagtatrabaho. Pero ang negative lang ho, syempre, is hindi ho kayo makaka-uwi para syempre for the annual leave, mabisita ang mga pamilya. Of course, lahat naman ng halos Filipino, especially ating mga workers, para meron sila mga planned holidays to go back home, to see their loved ones, to see their families, to see their friends. So, dahil ho sa border closure, siguro ho, since last year, 2020, so parang almost 2 years po silang hindi makaka-uwi o hindi nakaka-uwi sa Pilipinas. So, konting tiis lang po. Of course, you're doing this for your family. So, of course, kailangan nyo manatili dito para kasi pag umuwi po kayo, hindi kayo makabalik. Okay? Now, madalas din tanong is about yung ating mga pending applications na na-hold since nagkaroon ng lockdown or border closure. So, yung pong mga na-file or mga pending na temporary visa applications on visitor, on student, even mga essential work visa, even residents na nasa offshore. So, mananatili po silang pending. Okay? So, hindi po natin alam kung kailan magre-reopen ang New Zealand immigration for offshore applications. So, at the moment, immigration is only processing mga onshore, meaning yung mga aplikante na nandito sa New Zealand, except of course, yung mga tinatawag na critical purpose or border exemption applications. Okay? Madalas yung katanungan is about yung tukol sa mga expired na temporary visas. Okay? So, gaya ng mga halimbawa, umuwi sa Pilipinas na may student or may work visa, nag-expire na ho. So, until now, wala pa hong instructions about what immigration would do to those with expired visas. Okay? Pero siguro ho, again, this is my own assessment. It will be safe to assume na kapag expired na ho, you have to reapply. Okay? Kasi you cannot turn back the hands of time at sabihin, you miss out on how many months dapat ibigay sa inyo yung natitirang months na yon. So, personally, I don't think immigration would grant you those months or years that you have missed. Kasi, of course, situations change, circumstances change. So, I think, especially COVID, so I don't think magbibigay siya ng special consideration just because nag-expired yung visa nyo. Again, this is just me talking in my own opinion. Pero, abangan po natin kung ano yung sasabihin ng immigration about that. Okay? Now, sa mga, of course, attorney, mga kadalasan din tanong sa akin, attorney, anong magagawa namin sa mga nagnanais na mag-student visa, mag-work visa, or maging resident. Okay? So, I think na-post ko rin to sa aking Facebook on what you can do sa ating mga kababayan na nagbabalak pumunta sa New Zealand. So, in terms of yung mga gustong mag-aral or student visa, I think probably you can prepare to take the English exam, either IELTS or PTE, siguro mga late this year, para sigurado lang hindi kayo abutan ng expiry, kasi yung mga English exam is nag-expire po yun ng 2 years. So you don't want to take an exam, English exam too early, na baka mapaso lang. So siguro ngayon meron tayong estimate na baka magbukas 2022. So siguro mga late this year po, 2021, siguro mga around October or November or December, siguro doon ho kayo mag-prepare ng English exam. Okay? Now, in terms naman sa mga kababayan natin na gustong magtrabaho, okay? So I think this is the best opportunity na to upskill yourself, to learn new trades or skills para to be competitive at very attractive sa ating mga employers dito sa New Zealand. So, of course, number one pa rin naman yung mga trades na in demand sa New Zealand. Like for example po, ang ating mga carpenters, welders, at iba pang tradesmen or truck drivers, at healthcare. So, yan po yung mga number 1 and 2 na skills na kinakailangan ng New Zealand. Trades at healthcare. Okay? So, I think this will be the best opportunity for you, kayo, yung mga kababayan natin sa Pilipinas or anywhere in the world, na to upskill, to study, and also to increase yung number of years of experience. Kasi dito sa New Zealand, especially with tradespeople, minimum 3 years experience ang hinahanap. Okay, so maganda siguro na kung wala pa kayong 3 years experience, so magandang panahon ito para bunuin or kumpletuhin niyo yung 3 years experience. Okay? Resident visa, siguro same thing with work visa. If you don't have enough points sa ating skilled migrant category, so keep working. Okay? So maganda rin ho sa CV and sa ating point system na you're continuously working. Okay? So again, it's not all bad news, pero I think this is a good opportunity for everyone sa ating mga kababayan to reassess and think and prepare, at para kapag nagbukas ang borders ng New Zealand is mas prepared kayo, mas marami kayong skills, mas marami kayong nilalaman, at mas marami kayong pwedeng pasukan na trabaho. Okay? Now, another issue na parang common ngayon na I keep getting questions about it even with my clients or even non-clients is yung automatic extension na 6 months. Kasi alam naman natin lahat na December last year in-announce ng immigration na magkakaroon ng automatic extension ng ating mga work visa holders. So ito mga essential skills visa, yung mga WTR, yung mga special and skilled work visas. Okay? And nandiyan na may listahan. So, basahin nyo na lang po. So, if yung expiry is from January 1, 2021 to June 30, 2021, they are automatically extended for another 6 months. Okay? And it includes also yung mga partner nila at ang kanilang mga dependent children. Okay? Ang problema lang ho with this automatic extension, hindi pa ho nag-i-issue ng immigration yung mga bagong extended na visa. So, ibig sabihin ho, yung mga mag-expire o nag-expire na noong January at mag-expire noong February, hindi pa ho nakakatanggap ang mga kliyente namin or even yung mga visa holders ng plus 6 months. Kasi, base din ho sa announcement ng immigration, they will just be releasing or rolling out the new extended visas by March 2021. So, posible ho kayo na sa tingin nyo, you are already overstaying dahil expired na yung visa. Pero, I think we just have to base everything on the announcement na kapag you fit in one of those categories na kind of work visa do sa enumeration at expire nyo is between January at June. So, I think it's safe to assume na you are covered by the automatic extension for 6 months. Kasi even ako or kami mga lawyer sa Bagsic Law at aming mga assistants, maski tumawag kami sa immigration, they don't have a definite answer kung kailan daw i-release yung mga visa, yung mga bagong visa. So they just tell us to wait until March, or they can't even assure us na they are automatically extended. Ang lagi lang sinasabi sa amin, if it's one of the visas and the expiry is between dun sa inclusive dates na January to June, then they are automatically extended for 6 months. So medyo kumbaga uncertain times, kumbaga kasi of course hanggat di mo hawak yung visa mo, hindi ka 100% sure. So ang pinangahawakan lang po natin ngayon is yung announcement sa website and yung na-receive namin via email. Okay? Now, yung extension din po, yung 6 months, importante rin pong discuss na it doesn't apply sa mga offshore visa holders. So, only onshore, yung mga nasa New Zealand lang po. At hindi po covered ang 6 months extension sa mga visitor visa, sa mga postgraduate, at sa partnership work visa. Okay? So, hindi po sila covered ng automatic extension for 6 months. Okay? So, you have to reapply. Okay? So, kung hindi kayo nag-apply, yun po, maging unlawful na po kayo. Kasi hindi po kayo covered ng automatic extension. Okay? Now, also, you would recall na in-announce din ng immigration, and I posted this on Facebook about yung removal ng WTR, ng essential skills work visa, and matatanggalin na accreditation. So, about yung about sa pagtatanggal ng o pagkakaroon ng yung tinawag ko na super visa. So, I think you would remember that post kasi maraming tatanong sa akin about the super visa. Pero, inuulit ko po yung super visa, gawa-gawa ko lang ho yun. Hindi po yung term na ginagamit ng immigration. Okay? Ginawa ko lang yung super visa para madaling matandaan kasi super visa kasi tinanggal niya po lahat at meron na lang isang klase ng work visa. Okay? So, ang nakikita ko pong issue ngayon, again, this is my own assessment. I can be wrong. Ano ang mangyayari sa mga applications after July 2021, especially sa ating mga kababayan na ginagamit yung extension? Mas klaro example, halimbawa ho, ang visa ko po, ang expiry ng visa ko ay dahil sa 6 plus 6 months is ano po, naging November. Okay, November 2021. Okay? Tapos, hindi po ako nag-apply ng extension or panibagong work visa dahil umaasa ako sa 6 months. So, ang hindi ho natin alam is paano maapektuhan yung mga gumamit na extension sa bagong batas ng immigration na by July 2021 kailangan ng merong mandatory accreditation. Okay? Kasi, di ba, announcement ng immigration is by July 2021 dapat accredited na lahat ng employers. Okay? So, ano mangyayari kung halimbawa after July 2021, like my example is November na nag-lodge ka ng extension or panibagong work visa at hindi nag-apply ng accreditation sa employer mo. So, ibig sabihin ba nun is hindi ma-approve ang inyong extension visa or inyong new work visa kasi hindi accredited na employer? So, again, that is something na hindi klaro or hindi malinaw sa ngayon. Kasi baka i-cover niyon ng tinatawag na transitional provisions. Kasi usually, ang immigration kapag nag-implement ng bagong rule, meron sila tinatawag na transitional provisions na para hindi maapektuhan yung mga tao o yung mga visa holders na kasalukuyang may hawak na visa. Okay? So, hindi ho natin alam na kung i-cover ba yon ng immigration para makapag-apply kayo o para ma-approve ang inyong mga work visa. Okay? So, siguro ho, again, para ho sa peace of mind nyo at nating lahat, siguro dahil hindi ho natin alam kung ano mangyayari by July 2021, siguro ho, mas minamabuti ho natin, siguro natin lodge ng panibagong visa or extension ng around June 2021 para whether or not sakupin ng immigration, yung bagong batas, yung transitional provisions, at least nakapag-lodge po kayo by June before implement yung mandatory accreditation by July 2021. Okay? Again, this is just my suggestion. This is just my, kumbaga, ito lang yung nakikita ko na posible yung maging issue if hinayaan po natin o gamitin po natin yung automatic extension. Okay? So, again, I might be right, I might be wrong. So, again, the only way to find out is siguro by July 2021 kapag na-implement na po ang bagong rules. Okay? So, yun lang naman po sa ngayon ang updates for January 2021. Hopefully po is naliwanagan po kayo sa mga issues na current ngayon at madalas matanong sa Facebook or email or text. So, siguro relax lang po tayo, huwag masyadong magpanic. Okay? So, sa ngayon wala pa masyadong major changes. And again, of course, makakaasa po kayo na every time po sa Bagsic Law will give you updated immigration laws and policies. Dito lamang ho sa Bagsic Law Facebook page and YouTube channel. So, makakaasa po kayo na magbibigay po kami ng continuous updates. Okay? So, yun muna po sa ngayon. Again, ito po sa Attorney Bagsic ng Bagsic Law. At magandang gabi po sa lahat.